Last time on Making Jewels, store numbers for the launch day were confirmed.
We'll be live at 7 sites in a week. Adrenaline levels are high.
Is it a disappointment? Yes. But I think we have to be realistic, and we still have to realise that opening 7 stores on one day and a global online presence when you've come out of nowhere is still very, very impressive, and it still is a big splash.
We saw the board's first impressions of the store.
And then I think the front visual could use a little bit of oomph to add a little warmth, because it's inclusive, it feels still a little bit flat.
I agree.
And launch day had to be pushed back. So we had an issue where the display kits for the jewellery didn't get sent in time from China. Today, launch day has finally arrived.
Are we ready?
I better go and fix that.
Nervous? It's all to come in Making Jewels.
Could you play that song for me?
What we're trying to do is really make jewellery sexy again.
It can be done, absolutely can be done, but failure is 2 steps away from wherever we are.
We're nearly there. In under 24 hours, Jewels goes live.
Wow, what a 24 hours. We're on the way to White City. There is panic everywhere. I think the product team in general now is they're getting pretty burnt out from just being in the stores over the last 72 hours, helping with the planograms and everything. There's been a lot of changes made, which, hasn't really helped the situation.
But like everything on this journey, it's not over yet. There's still work to be done.
I'm coming in and just taking over the process and trying to get this managed properly so we can actually launch tomorrow. Hello, hello. Hello. How is everyone? Good? We good?
The stores are nearly ready, but not quite. By this time tomorrow, customers will be walking through the doors. We're really all going to have to pull together to get this done.
20 hours until launch. No, the store is not ready. Oh my God. "15 hours until we open." We already have queues of people. I promised Brett queues and I got you queues. He wants queues out the door, right? And we had the same goal, open with a big splash and a really "we are here" moment.
As the final evening draws in and as we look ahead to tomorrow, I couldn't resist going out to say hello to the people waiting in line to be the first to step inside Jewels.
Are you guys seriously staying here tonight? You make me a bit emotional that you're here actually, so thank you.
The cameras have stopped rolling for now, and while some of the team rest, others are still working into the night. In just a few hours, the Jewels universe becomes official.
Oh my God, we've got 1 hour, 20 minutes until launch.
The adrenaline's high, the team are doing fantastically well, and we're just doing the final touches here. Oops, we've got a lighting strip down. I better go and fix that.
Are we ready? Nervous?
A day we once doubted is finally here. Jewels has opened its doors to the world.
It definitely didn't feel that they had walked into something like this before. I can see when people are looking around, they're really like, they're not just like looking, they're like looking.
I think on the whole it was really positive, really good exposure for Jules. And what other retail brands, other than huge established brands like Sephora, can say they had queues coming out the door when they're not a known brand? So I think we've achieved something great today. The team have achieved so much.
The journey for me has been a literal roller coaster.
We were crazy to attempt it, but we've achieved it. 7 stores in the end, in 6 months.
We're still very short of our 15 magic number.
We're not going to get 15 stores, but I think that's a reality now.
That is awful. It's wonderful.
So this is 2 weeks late.
Everything has to be ready, which it now won't be.
Our product is not completely right.
We'd lose a month.
I recall telling you that at the very start that there's going to be, a whole lot of things that will go wrong. Nothing's punched us in the face yet. Well, we got punched in the face a few times.
We can't open.
The VM has not arrived.
The lowest point was probably when we had to delay the launch by a week.
It's Thursday evening, the night before launch. The only problem is we're not launching tomorrow.
And that was really disappointing.
It's actually really gutting.
It is true that your mistakes are where the deep learnings come from.
Devil is in the detail, and the detail cannot be missed. So that's something you can't overlook.
Time is always the enemy. Moving with speed and urgency is a skill that's required in any startup, in any new launch of any product.
I think the key is to have the best team in place.
We find a group of people coming together because some lunatic like me had an idea that we should go and do this. And it's really about people and teams. When you're creating a new concept, people are magnificent. People are magnificent. The right people with the right attitude can just achieve anything.
There wasn't ever a moment where I thought we couldn't do this. In my opinion, we can do anything.
And how they keep showing up every day and keep delivering it.
The whole team was so dedicated.
We have a really great team here of people that love Jules and have given everything to Jules.
We all believed and still believe in Jules' concept.
And so for me to have had a hand in creating that culture is a really, really proud moment for me.
I'm proud of myself. I'm not going to be, shy about it. We have committed to something amazing. The whole the whole development stage. The more I got into it, the more excited I get.
I think the fact that we launched 7 stores and have literally been all over the world developing this concept, all in 6 months, is absolutely insane, but incredible at the same time.
Wouldn't change a thing.
For me, the proudness is you put this idea together, you brought the teams together, you brought your experience to it, and you've seen people develop and create something that's going to be meaningful to customers. There is no better feeling than that. You've been the visionary of, and you have brought a team together and brought product together and pushed through all the issues that come with that, and you've delivered something that people want, and they reward you with buying it and enjoying whatever it is that we've sold, in this case jewellery. which is hugely emotional.
Jules is like a child that I'm really, really proud of, regardless of what needs to be improved. We all help to shape this, what we know will be an incredible brand.
That's a pretty good feeling, Nick. In my view, there's none better.